Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Haychie the Pokemon channel. I have had a terrible morning. I've recorded 2 videos and I've now recorded 2 videos. One of them I just completely scrapped. It was using this deck list, the Brute Bonnet. I was really looking forward to it. And before that I played the Hobzation, which should have been yesterday's video or the day before's video. I've faced a total this morning, it's 10 a.m. and I started about 8 a.m. I have faced 6 Dragapults in other decks. I'm not having fun. I'm ready to vent. So I've decided, screw it. I'm going to my favorite deck, and you're going to join me for this. I'm tilted. I'll admit it. I'm very tilted. I'm not having fun this morning. It's just Dragapult is the top 3 decks, and then that's S tier, and then A tier is just decks that beat Dragapult, which is, let's say, like Crustle and, not Dragapult, what's the name? Garchomp. And then underneath it's everything else. That's right now the meta. It's just, I'm so sick of Dragapult. I'm venting already, I'm sorry. If you play Dragapult, I don't hate you and I don't blame you. Because it's the best deck by far. But I'm so sick of it. It's feeling like Lugia V-Star all over again. If you weren't playing around the Lugia V-Star era, it was just... There was one deck that had a 50% win rate or higher against Lugia V-Star. And you'll never guess what deck that was. It was Lugia V-Star. That's kind of what Dragapult's feeling like to me right now. It's not great. It's not fun. So I'm doing my favorite deck, and this is Honchkrow, I'm Home. I like the name. I named it myself if you couldn't tell. But it's strictly just Honchkrow with Porygon 2 in here. Articuno is so good against Dragapult. I love it. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to basic Team Rocket's Pokemon. The important keyword there is basic Team Rockets. So it doesn't go into Murkrow, it doesn't go into Porygon, but they can attack into Honchkrow and Porygon too. Important to remember, the main attacker in this deck is Honchkrow, with Rocket Feathers doing 60 times the amount of supporter cards you discard from your hand with Team Rocket's name in it. So you could do up to, you could discard up to 20. It's not gonna happen. But you can easily one-shot him by discarding 6 supporters, which is not easy, but that's kind of how the deck functions. You get that with things like Roto-Stick, Transceiver, just drawing into them naturally, Team Rocket's Factory, and Miracle Headset is our A spec, which if you haven't seen, I don't blame you. It's really only Honchkrow that's playing it right now. Put up to 2 supporter cards from your discard pile into your hand. You're doing another 120 with Honchkrow, or you're grabbing a supporter that you need, like Ariana, drawing until you have more cards. Yada, yada, yada. You have 8 energies in this. It's Ignition Energy. This is the way you attack with Porygon 2. Technically, you could get 2 Team Rocket's energies on them, but that's not ideal. This card can be attached to a Team Rocket's Pokemon. If this card is attached to any other Pokemon, it just... Oh, it gets discarded. I didn't know that part. I've never done that before. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides as 2 in any combination of Psychic and Dark. So, that means we can attack with Team Rocket's Murkrow's Torment as well, which is another important attacker, doing 30 damage. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon attacks. During your opponent's turn, that Pokemon can't use that attack, so we could turn off Dragapult's 200 plus 60. And then its other attack is doing 70, not KOing Team Rocket's Murkrow. It's a very good deck. It's a sleeper deck. It's a fun deck. This is what I've been maining. It's my favorite. I love it. I think you should try it too. Honchkrow, I'm home. I want to have fun. I'm actually like super tilted, and I'm sorry. I might be a little over dramatic today, but I'm so sick of Dragapult at this point. Also, something that I did not say during the intro was the fact that I never repeated the same person when I was facing all those Dragapults. Never the same person, which is crazy. Like, not even once. We got the Porygon start, which is not good. That's probably the worst one we could ask for. We could retreat out by attaching an energy. Oh, thank God. Oh, we win. We can retreat out by attaching an energy or Giovanni. And the way we win this is Articuno. We're gonna be doing a lot. This might be a slow matchup for a lot of you to watch, but it's gonna be a juicer. It's gonna be we Proton for the 2 Articunos. We are then just gonna be slowly knocking them out with Murkrow. Just constant torment for 60. They can't attack back to me. They could Kadabra attack me. That's fine. Go for it. But this is an auto win. Alakazam is a very easy deck to build your deck around to auto-win. Not build your deck, but like a lot of decks just completely beat it. And making sure that we have 2 Articunos in the deck was an important factor into doing this. Our 2 Articunos are both for the main guys are Dragapult and Alakazam. It makes it so that it's almost an auto win against Alakazam and gives us a very good matchup. I'd say like 55% of the time we beat Dragapult, which is nice. This deck is not the most consistent against the other decks in the format, which is why I don't consider it tier 2. And my opponent's taking their sweet time here. Thank you. The Team Rocket's Giovanni is actually super nice. Oh, I thought we were facing out. Wait, weren't we? Slowking Alakazam? Honey, wake up. Oh, 1's prize. That's not good. Honey, wake up. New meta has just evolved. I've not seen this, and I'm kind of excited, actually. Call me intrigued. We attach to you. We have the Giovanni in hand, so that next turn I can Giovanni attack whatever's on the bench. If they bench something. If they don't, we could be in trouble. I mean, if they don't, we probably just have lethal, if I'm being honest with you. We're doing 60, which isn't enough, but then we could evolve him into Honchkrow with Poké Pad, and we just KO him. So, we're in a good spot. I don't feel the need to Poké Pad, because I think it's unlikely that he's going to be attacking us with, I mean, he just might be AFK. Oh, he's not AFK. What am I facing? Show me 2 Abras, because I'm very confused right now. Slowpoke, Dusknoir. Okay. I'm sorry. This is the first time I'm intrigued. Don't get it twisted. I'm very intrigued, and I'm kind of excited to face it, but like, really? Well, considering I'm not too worried about Alakazam this game, the question becomes, do I want to save the Ignition Energy? And to tell you the truth, I don't know the answer to that. I could save it, I could attack into this Slowpoke, and that's probably our best bet. Okay, yeah. The reason why is if they do Slowking Kyurem attack, I am in trouble. I don't like evolving him, but I want to Ariana for multiple cards. I think I'm okay without playing that. We're just gonna discard a Proton, move on with life. We hit for weakness, so we're not worried about that. I want to save it for the... I'm afraid of Academy at Night. I'm not afraid of Abra. Knocking out the Slowpoke makes it so that even Wondrous Patch doesn't get there, so it's unlike... He brought up the Slowpoke. I was gonna say unlikely that he KOs us with... or gets a Slowking attack off his turn. Okay. God, this feels so much calmer than facing Dragapult. Because, like, you slowly whittle down Dragapult, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna take, like, 7 prizes in a turn somehow. And nothing you did during the game mattered. Because they're gonna get there. Don't forget it, they're gonna get there. They run everything in their deck. I don't know how they have bench space. Duskull, Kadabra, Abra... Kadabra, Slowpoke, Dunsparce. This feels like a lot of just, hey, we're starting off with Alakazam, but I'm afraid of every other deck in the format, so I'm going to play these cards as well. I'm just going to grab Proton. You didn't get any energies down. I'm literally... just gonna do this. Sometimes it's better to do very little, and I felt like that was a good time to do very little. We don't need to get a massive amount of supporters in our discard pile for Porygon 2 this game, because they're not gonna have that... Judging by their board here, they're not gonna have Pokemon with like 300 HP. They're gonna have Pokemon with like 130, 140. There's Alakazam, which you could retreat out and attack with him. Which he KOs me. No, he doesn't actually. If he attaches an energy, he's at 6 cards. Okay, now he should be able to KO me. And we can't play around that right now because we have an evolved Pokemon with Alakazam. But, like, we can Night Stretcher, get rebuilt. Dawning for Slowking. I'm so intrigued. We're going to Archer him this turn, which might just win me the game straight up. But I don't think we're worried anymore about, like, we're ahead on the prize lead. This is single prizer versus single prizer decks. As long as we're ahead on the prize lead, we're not going to lose. We just have to stay constantly ahead. So every turn we need to focus on taking a knockout. So if they can just keep Alakazam and attacking us, we have an easy KO with Kadabra or Honchkrow right back. So this should be an easy win. We're going to Night Stretcher. I just don't know which one I want to Night Stretcher for. We're going to get you in play finally. Give me the Murkrow. The reason being is if I whiff on this turn, let's say I don't hit a Honchkrow energy, we can just rebuild. We're still ahead. He's going to be down to 3 prizes. Or 3 cards, I mean. We did not hit what we were looking for. We need a hunch. We got a hunch. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But also, if we did hit a Team Rocket's energy, then we could have tormented him and he wouldn't be able to attack. Let's get rid of the Giovanni. I'll get rid of 1-1. I almost did discard only 1 because I was used to KOing them with 1 Proton at this point. Roto-Stick is great. What we really need is an energy, though. And a Night Stretcher. We're going to need a Night Stretcher. Oh, I don't have my deck list on front of me. Although I've been playing a lot of, so I kind of know what I need and what I don't know. Or what I have in the deck and what I don't have. The issue is I don't know how many Roto-Sticks I have in the deck. I think it's 3. I haven't played one yet. So it could be 2. And I think Night Stretchers I have 3 as well. But he's back up to 7. I wonder if there's like a Slowbro that he'd rather be using than Slowking. Because so far this deck has not looked like it wants to be using Slowking. Oh, he's getting set up. Okay, maybe it does. Maybe I'm wrong. I am very afraid of the big board wipe on him. Which we are ahead on prizes, but just one big attack with Slowking does demolish us. It takes 3 prizes, and then he goes up to the prize lead. I think we're going to Roto-Stick looking for Archer, because I am, like, kind of deathly afraid of that right now. Never mind. We're just going to Archer. We need a Night Stretcher or Final Honchkrow or Poké Pad. Nice. I'm getting very lucky right now with my Team Rocket Factory draws. Get this on you. Like I said, I am very afraid of that Slowpoke still. He needs a lot, and he's only got 3 cards, and he's got no... I probably should have Transceivered there to grab, like, a crappy one, but it's fine. He's got no Abras or Kadabras in play. He's got no Dunsparces, so this should be good enough to just win us the game. He needs Slowking, Energy, Academy Knight, Kyurem, 4 cards, and he's going to have 4 cards total. I mean, he could just have the Slowking Energy and then pray to hit the Kyurem off the top. That has not happened to me yet where it gets exactly what it wants. Oh, I'm scared. That's a Kyurem and a Slowking. And I guess a Dusknoir or Alakazam. If he... Okay. Okay, or Haxorus, I guess. That does make sense. Or Annihilate. Okay, so he has to dig. It doesn't look like he had the energy. There should be 2 in here? Yeah, there's 2. 1 telepathic. This summarizes my morning if he wins this. You do not have it. I mean, the odds are that he does have it. He's only used one Poké Pad? Articuno does not prevent damage. Are you kidding me? That's so disgusting. Oh, it does 110. I thought it was 130. Who does 130? Okay, we're still in this game. Who does 130? Why? There's 100% a Pokemon that does 130. To multiple. I'm blanking on it. I'm too dumb. I'm sorry, I can't think of it right now. Let's start with the Roto-Stick. That's not bad. That might actually be very important. Honestly, if I can hit Archer, I probably should just do that. Yeah. Okay, Roto-Stick was wrong. I want to Archer him. He doesn't have much going for him right now. Giovanni. Giovanni could have gotten us there. One-shot him. But honestly, knocking out the Slowking just gets us there, I think. Also, I really want to hit a Night Stretcher. We're KOing him, but there's a Porygon. Okay, so we have an attacker for next turn, potentially. I just need Night Stretcher plus an energy. Get rid of the Petrel. We have the Ariana for next turn. He doesn't have an attacker in place. Blood Moon Ursaluna does not do it quite yet. Dude, I got... What Pokemon does 130 to multiple? I thought it was Kyurem. What Pokemon attack? It's Hydreigon. It's Hydreigon. I didn't even finish it, but it's Hydreigon. I was playing Hydreigon a few days ago, and that's why I was thinking 130. Huh, Hydreigon EX. It's the same exact attack. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I can't remember if it does 130 to the active guaranteed. Oh, I should have focused getting down a Honchkrow on the bench if it was 110. That does make a big difference for us. It also means that Articuno doesn't get one shot. He can't Dusclops. If he does that, he just loses. I've never been in this situation. Let's say he was at one prize. Can he Dusclops KO the Honchkrow and it's a tie? I don't actually know how that works. I think when there's a tie like that... I'm getting Will-O-Wisps. That's awesome! Alright, giddy up. So, we need an energy... That's fine. We need an energy plus... That might actually help us that it bumped that. An energy plus Night Stretcher, because Porygon 2 is in the discard pile. There's 4 energies, there's 1 Night Stretcher. This is interesting. Is it better to Petrel for the Night Stretcher? And then Team Rocket's Factory? Or is it better to Ariana? I'm gonna say it's Ariana. With Ariana, we get to draw into 6 cards. I'm gonna whiff on that. Or we get to draw until we get 7 cards to look at. That's how the math works out. There's 5, we got it. Nice. And then we were also gonna do this. So that was another 5 plus 2, 7. Math. Night Stretcher. Porygon 2. Dude, that was such a stressful game. I don't know if that's a common deck, but like I thought it was gonna be terrible, but they played it well. Oh, there's only 2 energies. Team Rocket's energy wouldn't have done it. Okay. I'm tilted. I'm sorry, but that was a fun game. That was a really fun game. I have a busy weekend that I'm very stressed out for as well. I'm sorry. Okay, coin flip win. Things are turning around. Things are turning around. You gotta have bad days to know what good days are. Remember that. You gotta have bad days to know what good days are. If you know what a bad day is, that means you know what a good day is. We got the Murkrow start, which is the ideal start. I'm not gonna bench on the Articuno yet. I went from... This is my second game with this deck, and I was expecting to see so many Dragapults, but now I'm seeing such weird combination of decks, and I appreciate it. I'm bewildered by it, but I appreciate it. I don't know what I'm going to be seeing this game. I saw Thwackey plus Mega Gardevoir. I don't know. Please, Proton. Oh, I thought that was Proton. It was Petrel. Damn. Okay, let's grab another Murkrow. Porygon 2 is prized? Or is it in hand? Porygon 2 is prized. Okay. One Ignition Energy is prized. Noted. One Proton's prized. I'm not going to look at the rest. Too much looking. I'm here to lead, not to read. I do actually kind of hope we get judged. I don't like this hand. This hand isn't bad if we had, you know, an energy. Because I could have saved the Poké Pad for Honchkrow, but I feel like building up my board's probably a better play here. We can Factory and Ariana for a couple, and then Factory for a couple. That's good. Oh, that's fine. That's less good. Let's play you. 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're just Ariana for 2. Oh. No energy means we can't do much. Which honestly, like, a slow start with a single prize deck is usually fine, as long as they're not getting crazy good start, like Dragapult tends to do. Like right now they'd have Dracloak, draw, 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 Crispin, draw, win the game. But right now with their deck, it doesn't, I don't know what they're trying to do. They're trying to KO me with Lili's Clefairy. Why do you have a Thwackey? Do they have like a Goldeen somewhere ready to attack? Honestly, let's just do this for Proton. We will grab one Porygon. Oh, will we? We'll do that. We're not going to be playing Ariana anytime soon. It doesn't appear. Give me an energy. Let's get you in play. We can Poké Pad next turn. I'm not afraid of a Badoo. Like, we could take this nice and slow. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There's 7 energies in the deck. We'll find one eventually. Next turn, we can Poké Pad for Honchkrow. I benched this guy because I knew that I had the Poké Pad. It doesn't seem like they're going to Badoo me anytime soon. And if they do, we have the Giovanni to get out of it. Probably... I was going to say Corellia, yeah. And they are getting more second Pokemon in play. That's fine. I expect to smooch them, honestly. Am I crazy for thinking that they have to have smooch them? What the hell? Are you Festival Lead? Oh my god, you are. If Festival Grounds is in play, this Pokemon may use the attack twice. If the first attack KOs your Pokemon, you may attack again. I can picture what... Slurpuff. That's what Skrillex evolves into, is Slurpuff. I don't know what Slurpuff does. I'm not going to Google it either, because I kind of want... Am I bad for wanting them to kind of succeed? I've not seen this before. I got so much in a better mood now that I'm seeing fun decks be played. Let's grab Honchkrow. Are you weak to Steel? Yeah, you're a Fairy type. Give me you. And now, honestly, the question is, do I Giovanni? And I think the answer is yes. There's 7 energies in my deck. I'll get you eventually, I swear it. That's fine. I mean, this is 3 prizes potentially for me. Yep. Alright. I believe in us. I'm gonna reconfirm. 4-3. We're gonna Petrel. Give me Proton. So we can discard him. Please. Thank you. I wasn't asking for much. I really wasn't. Let's Rocket Feathers. I mean, they might have Unfair Stamp in hand. I don't care at this point. I want them to play the game. Get rid of those 2. Goodbye. Hopefully we can draw Porygon 2 or the Ignition Energy off of this. That's not what I wanted. In fact, I just discarded him because I didn't want him. But even if we get Unfair Stamped, I feel like we're in a good position. Like, the odds of us being able to get Ariana's really high, with either drawing into 3 of the Arianas, any of the Pokégears, Roto-Sticks, or Pokégears. I think Pokégears, Transceivers, Roto-Sticks. Ariana, Miracle Headset also gets me an Ariana. That's fine. I feel bad for them because I want them to succeed. But also I don't. So I'm pretty okay with this. I'm not getting any energies though, still. Like, what do I want to do here? Let's Night Stretcher. Let's grab back Murkrow. I mean, I need an energy, right? Do I just say screw it and go all in? I'm here for it. Let's grab you. There's 6 energies in the deck. Thank you. Now, we have 2, 5, 6. Let's... Oh, I should have Pokégeared first. That was so incorrect. I'm sorry. That was just a bad play. Now we could save the Pokégear. Oh, we're hitting weakness! Oh, what? I thought they'd for sure be considered a fairy type. So that's 240. 180 does it, so I only need 3. We'll keep the Archer then. Yeah, let's do that. I feel bad. I want them to succeed. Like that's the thing with this deck. Even if we go slow, we kind of can just catch up at any moment now. The issue right now is the fact that Porygon 2 is one of our last 2 prizes. Which if we get hit by a Judge or an Unfair Stamp, we could just lose. Which we're not getting hit by a Judge, so that gets rid of one of them. They have not played an A-Spec yet. But they might not even run Unfair Stamp, so we might just win out. Are you gonna grab Slurpuff? Can you grab Slurpuff? I want to see what Slurpuff does. If you even run it. There's no way that they just play Swirlex plus Thwackey, right? That can't be their draw engine. That's insane if they do. I mean, we just have lethal. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. But also, once again, I'm not really that sorry. You did nothing to disrupt my hand, and eventually... This is like the slowest game ever, but it was fun to see what they were trying to do. And the important thing is you did your best. And so did I. There's my Porygon, too. God, I love Honchkrow. This is the kind of deck that I'm just very happy whenever I play. I go on my bike, my workout bike, my stationary bike, and I go on my phone and I just play Honchkrow. Either play that or Trevenant. They're my 2 decks that I love. We are going first. And we're ready to put the spanking down. His name is Hap. Just Hap. Hap 02. Dude, whenever there's like the year now, so I was born in 94. I see Hap 2 and I'm like, oh, Hap 02, so that means they're born in 02, 2002. I'm like, oh, it's just a baby. But in reality, they're 24. Do I want the Articuno in this matchup? Not really. Let's grab like this. We have the Porygon too, so getting him down early is probably a really good thing. We're chilling. That was a really good start. Getting Proton to start off with is not unlikely. But the win rate probably goes from like, honestly, like 48% without. No, definitely lower than, probably like 45% without Proton turn 1. But getting Proton turn 1 probably goes up to about 60. Because you get a bad card out of your deck, but then you also thin out 3 cards and get them on the bench. Like, your win rate has to go way up when you for turn 1 Proton. He's doing 70 right now, which is not one-shotting Murkrow. Does he have the Premium Power Pro? I don't think he's played it yet, has he? No, he has not. Riolu? Honestly, we might be digging to try and KO that Riolu. Oh, okay. The way he slow rolled that felt like he was just going to attack there. It didn't happen, but that's what it felt like. If he doesn't get another... That's fine, that does nothing to our deck. Actually, that's huge for me. Oh, damn. Okay. There's the Premium Power Pro. His main attacker this game should probably be the Soul Rock, if I'm being honest with myself right now. We're gonna see if we can hit... If we hit Honchkrow. No. Alright, Night Stretcher for the Murkrow. We're doing that every time. We're evolving you. We can't Night Stretcher. I don't want a Pokégear. Let's just draw. We want Team Rocket's Factory. Got it. And we got an energy, but we need... Really badly need... Nice. Honchkrow. Actually, not really badly, because we could have just Tormented there. We have the Miracle Headset. Okay, 3 energies are prized. So yeah, we need to take big KOs this game. We could Torment him and make him not be able to attack, but I don't think that's really worth it. Let's go ahead and just... Let's Pokégear. That's not what I wanted. Give me the Proton. Proton becomes really bad after... not really bad, but it's not what you're ideally wanting. We want to discard 2 here. We're going to get rid of Petrel and Proton. And next turn, we have the Archer if they draw a lot. They don't have any energies in play. They have to have a Premium Power Pro to KO Honchkrow this turn. That's big. Mega Lucario does 130 with Aura Jab. But Honchkrow has resistance by 30, so he needs a Premium Power Pro, which he's already used 1. He also does not have a Soul Rock in play, which is really nice. He should be able to get one with a Fighting Gong or Night Stretcher or just drawing into it naturally. But the fact that he doesn't have the Soul Rock in play means he's less likely to get there. But every Premium Power Pro is going to be very important for this, my opponent. And we might be able to get there on KOing the Mega Lucario. We need 6 supporters. We should be able to Night Stretcher grab Honchkrow back if he does KO us. Attach an energy. Ariana for a lot of cards. Team Rocket's Factory. He's probably not going to have a Stadium because we already bumped 1 and they don't run many. So we'll get a good few looks at it. We'll be able to Roto-Stick and hopefully draw into a lot. Do you have the Premium Power Pro? That's annoying. Riolu? Or Makuhita. Yeah. He's going to want to attack with Makuhita this game. He wants single prize attackers, so he wants to get probably 2 energies on the Makuhita and 1 energy on the Soul Rock. That's like, this matchup is really good for me. Yeah. I don't know why he conceded, but it felt like that was going to be a win for sure. Dude, my heart rate was so high up just from facing all the Dragapults today and just not having any fun whatsoever and just being so tilted, to just going back to Honchkrow. I played 2 fun decks, which was nice to see. And then I actually played a meta deck, which is Lucario. And it just felt like an easy win. I love Honchkrow. I'm a single prize attacking gamer. I really like single prize attackers. They make me happy. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. I'll be back to normal videos more accurately tomorrow. Because you can see I had to pre-record a lot. I don't know how many subs we're at now, but like I'm recording a lot in the last few days. Trying to get them all up, ready to go. Because I'm not going to be home the next 2 days. I'm going to be at a card show. Hope you guys enjoyed. Get out here. Uniclets.